Not much can be said about Brawn, other than in the animation series, he was a tough guy juggernaut. In the 1986 animated movie, I didn't understand his judgment call. When the Decepticons invade the ship, he yells Decepticons and runs towards them. What did he intend to do when he reached them? This led to his death by a single shot to the shoulder. No justice for Brawn, but then again, his vintage toy didn't serve him any justice either. Hello, my fellow toy hobbyists. I'm back with another modern versus vintage, and for the modern toy we're going to be using the Studio Series Brawn. This is the animated movie version. We'll take a look at him and then his vintage counterpart and decide which one is better, modern or vintage. I'm going to say I've seen a lot of reviews on this guy and he's gotten a lot of praise, and I'm going to agree with them. I'm going to give him the same praise. This is the best interpretation of the character that's out there. Let me turn him around for you. I know there's a Bumblebee movie version out there, and that's a good figure as well, but I'm talking about the cartoon character transferred to toy form. Again, there are several versions out there, but I'm going to say this is the better one. It really is. For the most part, he does have some articulation. There is some limitations there, but you can get some cool poses. Not like his vintage counterpart, whose design looks like a grasshopper. Yeah, this is G1 Brawn. And to me, he looks like a grasshopper. The skinny legs, the arms, the way his doors are positioned, they look like wings. The color, more so than anything. Now, I don't know if I thought much about this as a kid, but as an adult, I do. Here he is next to modern Brawn, but going back to what I was saying, within the G1 line, the problem within the scaling, you had mini bots who look like GoBots like Brawn, then you had normal figures like Starscream, and then you had other robots that were not the same scale. These guys have basic articulation. I mean, just the legs move and the arms, that's it. Anyways, as an adult, I kind of don't like that the scaling's off. But what's done is done and life goes on. Here's what he transforms into. His little Jeep. I think that's what it is a Jeep, but anyways. Of course, this is Brawn transforms to the same thing, only more modern. I look at this and this is Brawn. I look at this, I don't know what this is. Now, the only reason I admire this is because it's a G1 toy, but it doesn't look like Brawn. We really had to use our imaginations at times. I love vintage, but I'm gonna have to go modern with this one. Thank you for watching. Give me a like, subscribe, get a hobby, and live life.